What's up everyone, TheSimonShi is back with another video. Today we'll be showcasing my 2021 puzzle collection. I have a huge announcement. We just hit 50,000 subscribers on this channel, which is amazing. We're halfway to 100K, to that YouTube silver play button. I really am thankful and I appreciate every single one of the 50,000 of you guys. Before we get into the video, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe down below. It's free, it costs $0. And at the end of this video, if you don't like this content, you can always unsubscribe. So make that like button blue and subscribe. Alright, so the beginning of this year, 2020, I had 71 Rubik's Cube / puzzle. And this year, we'll dive into all of this and see how many I have. So thank you so much. Make sure you like and subscribe. And let's get on to my puzzle collection, 2021. Alright, here is all the cubes on the table I have. And let's sort them out. Alright, so we have sorted them out. Here on this side is all my WCA puzzles. WCA is the World Cube Association, so it's all the official events. So that's this side, and this side is my non-WCA, like my 17 by 17 here, my geobenders. So we'll go through the WCA first, and then the non-WCA. So let's get into all these puzzles. First, we are going to take a look at my 3x3. These are my three mains. This is the Angstrom GAN 356X, made by the Cubicle that I got last year. The Moyu WRM, my first magnetic Rubik's Cube. And then my new main, the GAN 11M Pro, which turns like butter. So these are my three 3x3 mains. My Geiger Smart Cube. Some cubes from Moyu store that is a good learning tool to help people solve like the first layer and see how the cubes really work. The Impossible Rubik's Cube, which I still have not solved yet. And all my 3x3 fun cubes. I know this is a Chi Warrior right here, and this is used for a magic trick. So you do a solve and then kind of flip it like that. And these are probably all my 3x3s. I do want to give them to Nam or sign it and give it out, but like this cube I don't really want anymore. And there's my first good cube, the stickers are off, it's not that great inside. So here are all these, and another big 3x3 right here, and one right here, which is the biggest 3x3 I have. A Chinese one unopened from Shanghai, and Rubik's brand. In total, there are 31 3x3s that I have. So 31 3x3s. Here are my 4x4. This one I'll probably throw away because it doesn't really work. I don't know why I haven't thrown this away yet. This is a Meffert tile cube, just a 4x4 backup. The YJ Yufu magnetic 4x4. If this is broken, then I'll go to the tiled 4x4. So these are my three 4x4s. Two 5x5s, I got rid of the other one. So this is a stickerless. And this is my main, which is the Moyu WRM Altron magnetic. Two 6x6, this is still a V cube, which is this lock still in place. And this is a YJ MGC, which is a really good cube in my opinion, and that is that. Two 6x6. Six 2x2s, these are Rubik's brand, one signed from a swim team, which is really cool. This is a learning 2x2, you have this green and then yellow in the middle and blue. The YJ MGC 2x2, and old 2x2, Moyu WRM Weipo, which is my main 2x2. That's all my 2x2s. 6. 3 Megamix, a tiled one. My main, this Moyu store sent me this Impossible Megamix, which I still haven't solved. I'm pretty close. I have this blue, but I'm still a long way to go. 3 7x7s, 2 V cubes, and then this is the YJ Yufu V2 magnetic, but there's a pop in here and one of the pieces broke, as you can see here. So I no longer have a main 7x7. So if I do want to solve a 7x7, I'll have to use this V cube. There's the logo. right here. 3 7x7. 3 clocks, 2 old ones right here. And then this is my main clock. If I ever do my clock event, it's the TheSimonShi clock. 3 clocks. 2 skew, 1 is a Moyu. And this is a challenging one because you have to also match the centerpiece with that. And you can notice that some of these move strangely. So you have to solve the outer layers and the ball in the middle. And my main, the X-Men. 2 skew. 3 square ones, these are old. This is a tiled version of the square one. And this is my main, the X-Man. So it has a magnetic slice. So whenever you slice it, it slices 180 degrees. It's a magnetic slice. You can also buy a $5 more version where you can also have this up and this down turn to be magnetic. But for now, the magnetic slice only on this X-Man. 3 square ones. 14 pyramids. This is a Mori store that learning pyramid. So here's blue, and then here's this color is red, and this you have a yellow base layer. 2 stickless pyramids, and we have 10, which Speed Cube Shop gave me to help me break the world record of solving the most pyramids underwater. And then we have my main, the X-Man Bell pyramid. Magnetic. So 14 pyramids. Alright, this is all my WCA puzzles. There are 72 of them. So 72 WCA puzzles all right here. Now last year I had 71, so we are currently breaking my most Rubik's Cube puzzles in my collection. And now we have all of these non-WCA puzzles. So let's get into the big cubes. Here are my 6 big cubes. This is an 8x8, 9x9, 11x11, 13x13, which the stickers are falling off. I might actually just spray paint these and make it a stickless 13x13 somehow. My 15x15, all the stickers are back on this one. And then my 17x17 right here. I am planning to magnetize this 17x17 sometime soon. So we have 6 of my big cubes here. Alright, here are 18 uncategorized Rubik's Cube / puzzles. There's no categories in them, so I just put these all together until we have the X-Minx and my Geobenders. So here we have 2 Master Morphics. One is a white, one is a black color. You solve this exactly like a 3x3. I will have a tutorial on how to solve this Master Morphics. It's just like the 3x3, but you have to really think about turning and see where all the pieces are going. Void Cube for a Christmas gift in 2016. Mirror Cube, one is textured, one is smooth, and you solve this like a 3x3. I do have a tutorial on this on my channel. 2 Rubik's Magic, they were a WCA event and they got removed. Same with the 3x3 with feet. So you have 3 rings like that, and then you twist it a certain way, or you do an algorithm, and then you have the 3 rings connected like this. And then you do the exact same way or different method to bring it back to the 3 rings. A snake that we can play around with. Rubik's ball, soccer ball, 3x3x2, 3x3x2 with turning circles. So you have to solve the circle and the outside layer. A windmill cube, where you can make a pretty cool pattern like that. Rubik's barrel by Nintendo. And we have this octahedron cube, this Rex cube, and these 2 right here. So 18 of these uncategorized cubes. I have 8 Geobenders. So here, the Geobenders, how they work, they're all magnetic, and to open it, you open it like this, so you can transform it into a star, and then you can make a triangle. And they're actually pretty fun to play with. It'll get pretty frustrating at first, but once you know the movement, then you can play around with it, and then you can turn this into a ball like that. And what's cool about these is you can combine 2 or more. The more you have, the better, the more shape you can make. And right now we have a pretty cool star, the North and South Pole. And last but not least, we have the X-Minx. Here is my X-Minx all disassembled. They are clean, so they were in a pool, but we found every single piece, which is good. Dried off the screws and the springs. I do want to magnetize. Speed Cube Shop sent me some magnets right here. At least try to, or see if I can. And some Luna lubrication, so if everything goes well, then hopefully this will be the fastest X-Minx on Earth. So this is the final puzzle, my X-Minx. It doesn't look like this, but this looks like this. Well, there you have it. We have 105 puzzles in my collection for 2021. So that's a huge upgrade from my 71 from last year. I also have one more announcement, and that is my merch, which will be coming out by January 10th. And I'll have something along the line. The first 20 people to cop my merch will get my merch, and I'll sign a Rubik's Cube and send it to you. The first person to purchase my merch, they will get a signed Rubik's Cube along with this Speed Solving the Cube book. And this is very special to me because the first page is TheSimonShi 14th birthday, August 14, 2011. Some pages were ripped out because I needed some pages to study, and I also have notes on OLL, PLL. So this is a very special book. This is what all got me started into the speed cubing world. So you will have this signed copy, a signed Rubik's Cube along with my merch. Alright, with that being said, be sure to look out for merch from TheSimonShi. And I did also forget my 1x1 Rubik's Cube. So I forgot to mention about that, but this is a homemade Lego 1x1 that I still have. So we have 105 cubes. Hopefully you enjoy seeing all my puzzles, my Rubik's Cube. Don't forget to hit that like button and then subscribe. Remember, it's free, and if you don't like my content, then you can always unsubscribe at any time. With that being said, thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys later.